Guys, 3 trigger words.
Birds are real.
Do you have anything you can say?
The media won't let me say what I want to f***ing say. We'll have legislation changed. It will lead to the eventual deactivation of 12 billion bird drugs.
Thank you.
I don't care how you cut this.
Listen, here's the deal. Right here. You've got a total schizophrenic that thinks the sun is following him around town and thinks their dog is watching him and works for the aliens. That's not happening. You've got someone over here that believes everything they see on Fox News.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, questioning's good. Science is good trying to figure out what's real.
Yes.
And all of us get freaked out in the nature of the world. No one knows what the universe is. We don't have all the answers. So people can't handle that bigness. They can't handle that question, especially low IQ. So they have to differentiate and create a model that allows them to put it in boxes so they can make it make sense because they can't handle it.
That's a problem with all this conspiracy shit, right? Because the conspiracy theory stuff, the people that want to believe, they believe in conspiracies with everything.
Yes, and then I was realizing,
this is how it works.
A certain percentage of people are schizophrenic.
Exactly.
And then they just think everything's a conspiracy.
Well, this is the thing about conspiracies. It's very attractive to people that are schizophrenic. Schizophrenic people think everything's a fucking conspiracy from top to bottom. Every single interaction that people have is some sort of a stage event that's trying to take them down or control this or mind control that. That's a big factor in a lot of this conspiracy theory shit is mental illness.
But I kind of realized a few years ago that I kind of had my own mild psychosis in that when you've been lied to by the media and the culture so much over and over again, everything then starts becoming automatically, you're sure it's fake. And then everything you see fits into that. And so it was kind of like once I got super famous, it was like, whoa, there's a certain percentage of people that are way off on the spectrum where they believe everything's fake. And then there's people that believe everything they hear is true. I mean, you should be questioning, you should have the right to do it, but it's somewhere in the middle.
If there is something special about you, if there is something unique about you, you will be watched. There are people out there that will try to ruin your life.
Look much. Just walking around in the rain, windy rain, eh? So you got 2 white vans here with people in them, eh? They set that up today, I know they did. I guess that's just a coincidence, eh? But we gotta look. Here comes the helicopter right above my head. Hear it? There it is right there. You see? Right there. So you see that? There you go. Because I'm on a watch list, man. But not just on a watch list, on a watch list from the police, from the government, and from criminals too. Fuck. You see that though? Do you doubt that? You think that's a coincidence?
Does the FBI use drones for surveillance on U.S. soil?
Yes.
I want to go on to a question.
And let me just put it in context, though, in a very, very minimal way, and very seldom.
Let's read this one here. The significance of the research, he explained, is that although the cell phone power is low, electromagnetic radiation can nevertheless have an effect on mental behavior when transmitting at the proper frequency. What is this article, Jamie?
Scientific American.
And Scientific American.
You got a smartphone, right? You might be listening to this on a train somewhere in traffic right now. Or you, Joe, right now. You got a phone somewhere in the room, right? The phone is turned off, or at least the screen is turned off. It's sitting there. It's powered on.
Can I ask you this? Is there a way to mitigate any of this personally? I mean, shutting your phone off doesn't even work, right?
Well, so it does in a way. It's yes and no. The thing with shutting your phone off that is a risk is how do you know your phone's actually turned off?